Whew. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Girl, I had the thing set for 9:30 p.m. I had changed it on the other side of YouTube, but I didn't know I had to change it on ah, did the notification come up, Deborah? I can't believe I did that. Good morning, everybody. I am so uh-oh. I can't believe I did that. Good morning. Me and this phone. I put up 9:30 p.m. instead of 9:30 a.m. I had caught the 9:30 p.m. last week when Destination Fun told me. And then, okay, that's why. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I had set it up for 9:30 p.m. instead of a.m. And then what happened was I changed it on the YouTube side, but I didn't know I had to change it on the StreamYard side. I'm so glad, girl. I'm so glad. That thank you everybody that's here on this holiday. Y'all off. Even some of my favorite people are even off today. Oh my good. Destination Fun. Let me tell you what happened, girl. You told me about the 9:30 p.m. Okay. Hey, have I see you? You told me about the 9:30. Okay, Heather, thank you so much for stopping by. We're going to have to chat, though. We really have to. Destination Fun. Okay, I had changed it on the YouTube side, but I thought when I changed it on the YouTube side that it was going to change it on StreamYard, but it didn't. I caught it at the last moment. Girl, it never changes. How is it? Hey, Pete. How is everybody morning? How was everybody weekend? And I am ready for today. I'm going to even throw in a little Forrest Gump today. She said, no, you have to. I know it now. Okay? I know it. Okay. I definitely know it now, Destination. So what you doing today, Destination? You going to Disney? Disney? Thank you, everybody that's here. I'm going to hold off just a little bit, but let me tell you about my weekend first. Let me tell you, it's sunny in Florida. I don't think it's going to rain today. I don't think so. Let me make sure I draw my lines right now, even though I've said hello to everybody so far. But I don't think it's going to rain today. Destination, did you see anything in the weather that say it was going to rain today? But it didn't rain. It definitely didn't rain Saturday because that's when I went out to lunch. I told y'all I was going to be planning stuff and all that good stuff. And let's see. My sister said me and Jenny are like peas and okay. That's Richard and Betty. Peas and carrots. That's Destination Sherry and Danny. Peas and carrots. We are. I'm trying to think who it. Oh, Deborah and Robert. Peas and carrots. Rose and Buddy. Peas and carrots. Destination says she went to the beach doing a live later from the cruise port watching sailorways. Okay, what time is that Destination that you're going to do? Are you not sure? 4, 5, 6 o'clock? And okay, she said no rain today. I can trust Destination. I can trust her. And just know too, and I'm kind of waiting a little bit because my notification went out a little late because I had the notification at 9:30 p.m. instead of 9:30 a.m. Okay. Okay, Lady Kenzie, I was thinking about you the other day. I really was. I said, I haven't seen Lady Kenzie for a while. And how are you doing, Lady Kenzie? How are you doing? I was, honestly, you may not believe that, but I was thinking about you for a little while. But my weekend went good. I went out to eat on Saturday and I ate stuff I normally don't eat. It didn't hurt my belly, but It was it really just made me yucky where I laid down the rest of the evening. But I overate the weekend. I'm gonna say that I overate the weekend, but I stayed in my intermittent fasting window. It's going on third week this week. I still haven't gotten back on the scales. I took my measurements because I told you once I weigh in, I lose 10 pounds. I'm gonna let you know. Okay. But if anybody don't know, intermittent fasting is a certain amount of hours that you eat. Say if it's 3 to 8, you eat at 3, that's your window open. You close it at 8, and then you don't eat the next day to 3 o'clock. Some people do it at 12 o'clock to 8 o'clock. And then I think, oh, I want to say somebody else does it. Dee does it, and Lydia does it, but Lydia does it from 12 to 8, and Lydia is tiny, 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 tiny. But yeah, I did overeat this weekend, but I did stay in my window. That's all I can say. I tell you, this weight thing is hard. Keeping it off, that's the hard part. It really is. So, let's see. Um, I'm going to talk about my new member that's with me in a little bit. I'm going to wait a little while on that. And like I say, my notification went out a little late. Did Okay, let me see what Lady Kinsey said. Let me go back up to my line. Okay, and then way up here. Destination said, no, I'm sunburned from the beach, doing a live later from the cruise. Okay, I already did that. Okay. 4 p.m. Destination, put hashtag Betty. Also, her link drops too. She's going to do a live today at the port. And so hopefully I'll be able to see that. And Lady Kinsey is saying good morning to all of us. And okay. And then what else I want to talk about? Oh, did y'all hear about YouTube? Anybody about them starting to make commercials non-skippable where you can't skip them? Good morning, Actual Berry. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, a blessed Memorial Day to all. I know a lot of people out to the beach, and I hope they watch their kids. I really hope they watch their children. And also, because usually Memorial Day brings sadness another way to me when kids are around the beach. In fact, I know a couple of kids that didn't go back home with their families. So that's always my prayer that they watch their kids around that water, because a lot of those kids can't swim. And even if they can go out too deep. But did anybody hear about YouTube starting non-skippable ads, commercials? But I don't know when they're talking about it starting, but I did hear that somewhere. Anybody else heard that about the non-skippable commercials? Okay, and then another thing too, let me tell you, I went grocery shopping with my husband on Friday and just picking up a couple of things. Let me tell you, I done talked about this before, y'all. This is just crazy. It is worse. It is worse. I don't care what nobody say. I went to Publix. Publix is the favorite store in Florida. If y'all have not heard about Publix, okay, it has the best customer service you're gonna get. But their prices have gotten outlandish. I came out with 3 things, and it was almost $20. It was milk, was my oat milk. It was Chobani, $5.98. I can get it from Walmart for $3.98. Okay. And then what else I got? I got that. I got I forgot, it's like 3 things. And it was almost $20. I'm like, oh my goodness, I just could not believe it. I don't even know. I'm gonna start going to Big Lots. That's where I'm gonna start going. Oh, and Lady Kinsey said if they stop the non-skippable ads with With YouTube, yeah, that's gonna suck. Everybody's trying to get every penny they can right now. So yeah, that would really suck if we have non-skippable ads, even though the channels would benefit, but maybe, if they don't really know us, they're probably gonna click off, sooner than later. Hey, Lydia Life, welcome. Oh boy, I got the old gang here. They coming in today. She don't have to work. I talked about you Friday, Lydia. I brought up your channel, and Lydia has reached 4,000 subscribers. Congrats to Lydia. She's become an amazing support for me, and I just, really love her so much. Baby sister, love it. Another baby sister I got. And now she has over 4,000. When I went to your channel today, it was 4,001. So you what? So 4.1 thousand, 01, however you say it. But congratulations. Lydia has been around for a long time. Lydia, when I first met her, she was doing wigs. And I wore a lot of wigs that Lydia wore. Now Lydia has locks. So yeah, I talked about you the other day. Trying to go back down the chat for great content creators. Thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. And Actual Albert said one of my panelists live in Florida and says the same about Publix. I'm telling you what, they pushing me to all this. I can't pay them prices. And then if you get a delivery from Publix, they up the price, and then plus you got to pay a tip. I don't know how my sister do it. I love Publix. I'm telling you, when my kids were little, if I was down and depressed, I went to Publix because it's so nice and brightly lit. If you go to Walmart, it's dimly lit. The customer service awful. But I'm going to Aldi's, y'all. I know Aldi's close on holidays. Now that's one thing about Aldi's; they do close on holidays. But I'm gonna start. I gotta save me some pennies. And Aubrey, why I keep saying that? Aubrey is saying congrats. Um, congrats, Lydia. Yeah. Yeah, it's cheaper than Publix, but Publix, let me tell y'all, Publix quality surpasses everybody. It surpasses everybody, y'all. Publix is a store. Shoot, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna stop going in there because I love Publix. Okay, and Publix is the only store that have my root beer kombucha, and no other store had that, and they've been having them buy one get one free. So they the only one. Walmart, nobody got them but them. The root beer kombucha. Lady Kenzie, congrats! 1.6 thousand subscribers the other day. Great. I am so happy that you have reached 1.6. And she's like, thank you, big sis. Yeah, I got to type some more stuff to you today, but I'm feeling pretty good today. I told everybody I overate the weekend. I really did. I went out to eat and I felt yucky, but I stayed in my intermittent fasting window. I'm going on 3 weeks now. And I really got to down more water. I already drunk 32 ounces this morning. So I'm doing good with that. And I want to drink another 32 ounces before the end of the day. Listen, my sister, you only got baby sister talking about, no, ma'am, she could be a cousin. Lydia, I want to be more than a cousin. Okay, we'll discuss that later, Lydia. Oh, Lydia. Oh, did I miss something? What did I miss? Did I miss something? She left me a package. Uh-oh. I missed something, huh? Uh-oh. What did I miss, Destination? You say she left me a package. Did I miss it? Destination, what did I miss? Hey, Warmstrong. Destination, what did I miss? Did anybody tell me what I missed? Destination gonna tell me what I missed. Oh my God. I can't believe I missed something. I didn't think so. Hold on, y'all. Thanks for being here, everybody. I'm trying to see if I missed something. And I don't know. Okay, she'll tell me at the bottom. Oh, I thought girl. Warmstrong, thanks for coming in. My sister says she loves Publix Big Selection, but they're getting ridiculous. I cheated on Publix. See that? See what I'm talking about? And you know what's gonna happen? All this gonna go up on their prices. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got to get these other people that came in too. April Showers, good morning. I need to go up to the end. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. Thank you so much. Warm Strong. Oh, okay. I got it. I got it. Y'all know when I be on here, I be half crazy. Yeah, but yeah, they gonna push, but that's the only thing. All these gonna start pushing up their prices because I got a little pot roast, and thank God me and my husband don't eat big chunks of meat. It was like $26. $26. That is a lot for a pot roast, and it wasn't even no organic pot roast. Yeah, I was one of the ones that used to eat the organic pot roast. Okay, so I tell you, we got it going on. I think I got everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Thumbs up, thumbs up. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I really appreciate all of you from the bottom of my heart because there are so many lives that go on, and just to have even 13 people in here now, that's an amazing feat. I'm telling you, and I appreciate it so much. Another thing I'm going to talk about, a new member that joined my community. Actual Alberry. Let me share her to the screen. And this is Actual Alberry. And do I have? Yeah. And what it is, her channel is about relationship, life, and especially reality, TV shows, reviews with plenty of laughter, she says. She said chuckles or something like that. And thought-provoking questions. She is all over the place. And she is building a great community on her channel. And I also have her pinned to the top of her channel. And please go over. And if you like it, you know you can always subscribe. Okay. Let me go back to my little bit. And I know, like I said, I haven't been catching a lot of people's channel because of I don't want to say mental state, but just not feeling well. But I think she had a live, was it Friday? And I didn't catch it. Because most of the time, if it's late, I'm not catching a lot of channels. But thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I'm going to have her channel pinned for the rest of the week. So please go over there and give her some love, okay? And leave her a package. Leave her a package. And thanks again, Aubrey. Thank you so much. And hope I get your name right because I keep getting it wrong. Let me go back up. Okay, and they're still talking about but all these rules, really? You mean with the prices? What about the meats? Because when I used to go, look like they used to add, like it used to look so red. Okay, but Aubrey, I'm going. That's gonna be my next thing I'm gonna do. And okay, I'm going. Ugh. Hey DM Vlogs, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Thank you, Aubrey. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know what else I was gonna talk about, Aubrey? Why those reaction channels be getting all the love? A friend of mine, Planet Mimi, she started doing reaction channels, the Atlanta family, different people. And girl, she got me looking back at them people again. And she has a lot of people on her reaction channel. I'm like, hey, Tuba Chad, hey Kevin, how you doing? She has a lot of people. I say them reaction channels be doing good. I say, darn. But it is because of the drama. People want to know. I want to know what's happening on YouTube. You know, because the Atlanta family, I stopped watching them. And then when Mimi started doing it, I started back watching them again. And she does a couple of other people. So, but DM Funds, thank you so much. Kevin, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Tuba Chat, I have not been for a while. Everybody telling Kevin hi. And hey Trish the Natural. Kevin goes on at different times. Tuba Chat, if nobody in here knows him, everybody knows Tuba Chat. And that's how I really got a good footing in the door. And you can go over, even if your channel is small or even if it's large, you can go over and join the community family. And but like I said, he's on different times now. So he can catch different creators from across the continent and everywhere. Okay. So, and that's a great idea. Trish, what you up to? Trish is here. Trish, I got a confession. I overate this weekend, but I stayed in my window. And I already drunk 32 ounces of water, and this holds 32 ounces. So I'm halfway to the second one. I want to get at least 32 ounces in, is what I want. And the reason I want to go on this adventure with intermittent fasting, and I want some of y'all to join me. My sister said no. Because I want to show you that it can work, even, you know, and I want something to show people that you can still eat what you want and still lose weight, you know. So will you be hungry? Yes, at the beginning. So, you know, no matter what it is. But I just think if you continue to be able to eat what you want, I think it'll be a lifestyle change for you. Okay, and then she taking her little dog on a walk. No fancy water today, but destination. If you go to my Amazon gift thing, uh, you can always buy me some. uh, Uniquely Trish. Oh, that's a new name. Thanks for coming in. Thank you so much. I love to see new names, you know, dashing by. And I'm going to bring up a little bit of this, just a tad, about Social Security, because we all know that they really been with the debt thing going back and forth. And I guess they finally done got to a point where they're going to go and, I guess, send it to Biden and signed it. Because I really don't listen to the news, but Yahoo had it right in my face one day. And I can tell you why it's going to get done, but I'm not going to share that with y'all because I'll cause a commotion over here. But I'm going to tell you something. If one segment of people continue to live and be the way they are, they will never do it. They will never. I'm going to tell you, they will never take away Social Security. But once those segment of people start dying off, and they ain't gonna never die off. So, and you know, a lot of people think that it's not gonna affect them if they shut the Social Security system down. But let me tell you, the stock market will drop all the way down. It'll be almost like the Great Depression. It really will. And a lot of people say that we shouldn't trust the government, that we should save our own money and all. That's our money, y'all. We paid in unless they want to give it back. Unless they want to give it back. And I just say it would be the trickling down effect, because then people won't be able to pay for their Medicaid, Medicare. They won't be able to pay for that. Then, of course, then the doctor's gonna lose money. Then the staff they're gonna have to leave because they don't have that. It just trickles down. It really trickles down. Okay, thumbs up. I need all the thumbs up because that really helps me grow. And with the algorithm. I know I'm saying it wrong, but it helps me. Thank you, DM Vlogs, for enjoying my topics. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I think I went back up too high. Lydia is talking about intermittent fasting. It does work if you eat within your windows. I've done it for 4 years. And Lydia, you know what the sad part? I did it for 6 years. And then when the pandemic came, everything changed. I still open my window at 3, and that's what saved me from gaining a whole bunch. But then when 8 o'clock came, I kind of like start playing around. So I didn't close the window. I jumped out the window. So now I am keeping those windows closed because, like I said, I want to show people it works. You can still eat what you want. I overate this weekend, though. I'm gonna say that I know I overate this weekend. So. Oh, 15 people, my sister's saying we need 15 thumbs up, 16 thumbs up. Come on, y'all. It helps me grow. I thumb up on everybody. Even when I make a comment, I hit the thumbs up because it helps. It really helps me grow. Because remember, I'm not doing videos right now. So, that's really going to help me until I start doing videos. Hey, D is from Australia, y'all. I had Heather in here this morning. We're gonna get together one morning, but it's late at night over in Australia, so it should be like what 10, almost 11 o'clock, 10 or 11 o'clock. So D always stop by and she gives me support. Thank you, everybody that's in. I'm just going down the chat. And Trish is saying she's doing pretty good with intermittent fasting. I think I ate too much yesterday. You know what? I know I ate too much the weekend. I already know that. I was going to say, hey, I did, but I stayed in my windows. So then what you do, you just start right back over. And I already know I'm going to bake some chicken today. I'm going to make me a salad and light on that dressing and stuff. So I already know in mind what I'm going to. But Trish, that's amazing. We're going to do this, Trish. We are going to do this. Oh, there's Jamia. Hey, Jamia. From the bushes. But Jamie, I haven't been in the bushes for a while. I haven't been in the bushes all weekend. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, and also Warm Strong. I don't know if I said it before. He's starting a little gaming too on his channel. And he was having fun. He's just hollering out. And I'm like, I went to his channel. I'm like, well, where's Warm Strong? Warm Strong, you can show your face on there too. He like, oh Lord, here she go. D said it's 12 o'clock, almost midnight in Australia. See, I'm telling you, she be okay in that. See you later. I don't even know how long I haven't been on that long. She got to walk her dog, everybody. Thanks so much, everybody in the house. And another thing, since I done talked about Social Security a little bit, because like I said, it affects everybody. Your aunt, your grandmama, your great-grandmama, your neighbors, your cousins. It's going to affect somebody somewhere. So if they would have shut that down, I don't know what we would have done with the price, where the prices is. Also, I stay in Florida, y'all. Disney gonna end up leaving us. Our governor and Disney fighting. They gonna leave us. You can't take. I used to take my kids to Disney. That means we would have to go to California to Disney. I'm telling you, Disney, what did they do? They stopped building something because they supposed to brought some workers from California. So they got mad with the governor and they stopped. So that means less money gonna come in. What we gonna do without Disney in Florida? What we gonna do without it? And and Sherry Destination Fun go to Disney all the time. People got passes, yearly passes. Florida has special passes. What we gonna do? I know that's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. What we gonna do without Disney? What we gonna do without Disney, Aubrey? They gonna leave us. Oh, you know what another thing is? I got a lot of women in here, and men do beauty regimen too. Do you? Okay, say like I have a beauty regimen, and that sucker working good. Okay. And then all of a sudden I see something new come out. And then I try that. And then it either break me out or don't make my face look as good as it should look. Anybody do that? You have, and even with my hair, changing all my hair products, my hair was doing good underneath. And then know what happened? Jamie, what's the name of that product that break your hair out? Oh shoot, I can't remember. She gonna write it down at the bottom. If she don't write it down, because I don't know if she's in here. But that stuff end up, and it's a popular name. It's in a green container. Oh, for natural hair, for natural curls. I can't. Oh my goodness, I can't remember it. But anyway, years ago, people was suing them because their hair was popping off and breaking. And it started doing that with mine. My hair shed and my hair was doing fine before. But anybody else have that? Where something is working and we go and change it up. Anybody else came in? No. Thank you, everybody that's in the house. Thank you so much. And thumbs up, thumbs up. D, because the governor and Disney is fighting. Two powerful people, powerful corporation, powerful office, fighting. We need Disney in Florida. We need it. We need it. I don't know what they're going to do because I said Disney can't just shut down. They got all that stuff out there. So something about the governor said he was going, one time, I guess he backed down. He was going to build a prison or something next to it, but he backed down off of that. It was just a hot Florida mess. Okay. Thank you so much, Aubrey. Girl, you got to work. As y'all get older, I'm telling you, ain't nothing can happen. Each decade you go through, girl, I'm even getting little folds in my eyes. I'm like, oh, yeah. As you get older, and then around here, you start picking out stuff. My mom used to pick out, my friend bought me this cute necklace. Deborah, I slept in this. I almost slept in it. I slept in it a little bit. I had this necklace on all day yesterday. I like stuff like this. Chokers, love it. My older sister loved them too. But yeah, the governors, they're fighting. And then, yeah. And also, too, I heard Carnival. Some people, I wish my sister, I would have said this before, because she told me that Carnival, I guess, that one of the passengers, husband and wife, got their luggage stolen. And the man said he had some expensive liquor in there. And they had a lot of stuff in there. Oh my God, look who back. Look who back. Oh, I mean, we got OG Brand. He not here today with me. I don't know. He must be out there barbecuing. But I got Junkyard Gamer. Life is like a 30-pack of beer. You never know. You might get drunk. I like that one. He like Oh, he like that junkyard gamer. I'm so glad you back. I am so happy that you are back. Happy holiday. Look at you know what junkyard gamer he comes up with these needs. Mama, I have to control him sometime though. Mama Betty, happy holiday. Happy holiday to you too. Oh, son, I tell you. Uh Junkyard Gamer is a gamer. He has a gaming channel. Hit hashtag Betty Gamer, Junkyard Gamer. And if you like gaming, he's fun to go to. Also, I told you Warm Strong. He's doing a little gaming also. But yeah, you know how I told y'all in the morning I have my quiet time. And I don't know where, yes, I do. I know where it comes from because I pray every morning. And something just dropped in my mind. And the reason I remembered, hey, Lexus Ice, welcome, welcome. The reason I remembered was because of what Junkyard said that what Forrest Gump said. It says, my mama always said, life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get. I just feel in my head. I'm telling y'all. And that's where I got this from, which I thought was an amazing because living life for all the years I have lived it, you never know. You know, you could be down one day like I was the last couple of weeks, and then you can rise to the top. Everything in this world is temporary. It has so many good quotes in here that I really, really love. Um, like what's normal anyways? Hey, Jared Talks, what is normal? Am I normal? Are you normal? What is normal? You know, is thin normal? Is being fluffy normal? What's normal in this world? You know? And I say a lot of times, like we say, people put on masks, and we truly a lot of times don't know the person in behind that mask. So, you know, sometimes we got to take that mask down and be vulnerable. You know, if something's bothering you, or like it was bothering me, you just start telling people. You will feel so much better. And don't worry about what people say. You know, just remember that you need others' help. I'm trying to look at this chat too as this is flying by. Thank you, everybody. Lexus is here. I'm sure Cheryl, the miniature, Carol, the miniature, she probably listening. Jared, little church boy, there he is. I'm doing great. I am doing great. If you would ask me about 3 weeks ago, um, I probably wouldn't have an answer for you. Yeah, and I like what he says. There is no such thing as normal, you know, because when things you've ever seen people have to put things perfect in line. I had a neighbor like that. Her house was like a baby doll house, but everything had to be precise. That ain't normal. Is that normal? Everything have to be precise. Nothing can't be moved, you know. Um, Also, he says, which is so true, my mama always say dying was a part of life. I sure wish it wasn't. I wish it wasn't either. You know what I thought about? I don't know if anybody else thought about this, but I would think about I'm going to be the one that's going to live forever. Anybody ever thought about that? That they were going to be the one that wasn't going to be like anybody else and they were going to live forever. I really, I really did. I really thought I was going to live forever. You know, I was going to beat the odds. I was going to beat the odds of living forever. But you know what? This bring another thing. I know I'd be bouncing all over the place. When I was a little girl, okay, I thought when I grew up that by now, the year 2000, We were going to have flying cars like the Jetsons. We didn't make it, y'all, but I did because it was such a far way off. And then they were talking about the year 2000 so much, the internet was going to fail, everything was going to falter. So, but yeah, but thank you everybody that's here. But yeah, from my childhood, I just, you just think about that crazy stuff way up in the future. Yeah, Lydia, I thought my dad was. And and that's what I told my son. I said, mom's not going to live forever, you know, and you could hear him get real quiet. But, just to let you know, I'm not going to live forever. Yes, I have my health now. Yes, I'm doing all right. But mommy is not going to live forever, and sometimes you just have to say it that's not going to happen. And this is a good one. Mama always had a way of explaining things so I could understand them. And that's so true too. But sometimes my mama explained stuff and I did not understand until later in life. I just didn't get it, y'all. Like I didn't like washing dishes. And my mama told me I used to do them greasy too. That's why I like coming here, because it makes me remember good stuff. And it's gonna be for my grandbabies later on, great grandbabies. But I used to hate to wash dishes. So when I did them, I half did them and it was all greasy. So what my mama used to do, she would wake me up in the middle of the night. And I had to go to school the next day to rewash the dishes. And she told me, little girl, you're gonna wish you was back in this kitchen when you get out of this house, and you're gonna wish that's all I had to do was wash these dishes. I didn't understand it then, but I understand it now. I understand it now. Junkyard Gamer says, I feel hungover. I had a beer feast last night. Today I'm having a holiday shindig party. Plenty of food and fun activities and beer. Well, have fun. Anybody else doing anything this weekend? that any plans? Going to the beach, park, barbecue, going to the mall? Anybody? I think I'm gonna hang out at Starbucks a little while today is what I'm gonna do. So, hey, Tenor Vlogger, that's a new name. Thanks so much for coming. Thanks so much for being here. Junkyard, I don't need to get tipsy. You don't want me tipsy. Oh Lord. And you know what? And I like this one when, Forrest Gump, he had to run for 3 years, 2 months, 14 days, and 16 hours. And then he stops and he turns around. And then the young man running says, quiet, quiet. He gonna say something. I remember that. Quiet, quiet. He been running all these days. And then Forrest Gump says, I'm pretty tired. I think I'll go home now. I tell you, that Forrest Gump, if anybody didn't see that movie, Forrest Gump, please see it. And also The Life of Otto. I talked about that Friday. That's a great movie. I watched it. My husband watched it. My best friend told me about it with Tom Hanks. That is a good movie. Okay, if you got Netflix, you can see it free. Amazon Prime, I had to pay $5.99 from there. Oh, thank you. Watching from the Philippines. Yeah, and also Mama Laney is from the Philippines. I go over to her channel a lot. Jewelry is also from the Philippines. I go to his channel, not as much as Mama Laney, but Mama Laney I do. And then my sister even said me and Jenny go together like peas and carrots. And yeah, that's just like me and my husband. They mix, people mix well together. They just mix well together. And we're gonna have to find some people some peas and carrots that's single in here. She said, D said, hopefully go out for tea next Saturday to celebrate my birthday. It's feeling okay, that is. Okay, you're still under the weather, D? I'm so sorry if you're not getting better yet with that. And I still haven't forgot about the tea party. I'll probably do it the week after Father's Day. And I'm thinking more of a Sunday, you think, than a Saturday morning or midday is I know the ones, hey dude, classic. I know the ones that work, I don't know if Saturday be kind of good or Sunday, but I know I'm gonna do it on the weekend. Probably that week after Father's Day is what I'm thinking. Because I got my hat. I'm ready. I do classes. Just stop by. I'm getting so many new people. And I'm trying to see what else he says. It was another one. I know I done missed some of them. Stupid is as stupid does. I like that. Stupid is as stupid does. Can't get no better than that. I don't know if I believe this one or not. They say, listen, this is Jenny talking. She say, listen, you promised me something, okay? Just if you ever get in trouble, don't be brave, just run. You know what? I don't know. In a way, I guess if you're in for a fight or something, but guess I was thinking about the game of life. Sometimes that's why we don't do a lot of what we really want to do because of fear. I know it stops me somewhat a lot of fear of doing things. But then I have to look back sometimes where I was really brave, leaving my job. Then after I start keeping the kids, then really go to the career I love of being a doula. And a doula is a person that works with pregnant women. And I love that. I was born to be a doula. I was born to be a childbirth educator, and that's what I always say. Nobody, and I love saying this all the time because I hear creators say this, nobody can ever take your idea away from you. Nobody. Because they will never be able to do it the way that you do it. I always like to say that, because when you know you're good, you're good. I can always say that. But yeah, it just came to me about, life is a box of chocolate. You don't know what you're gonna get, especially when you get them people them. And I'm so glad nobody give me box of chocolates no more. You got to dig through the whole box and and make it work. So I was trying to see if it was one more thing, just one more. Um, Nah. Oh, the only one is what is my destiny, mama? And Mrs. Gum say you're gonna have to figure that out yourself. Oh yeah, but it is life can be amazing. It really can be. It can be amazing. I don't know if some of you were here earlier. I was talking about YouTube making videos non-skippable. I seen that on Yahoo. Did anybody else see that where they maybe making videos non-skippable? I was trying to see. Um and somebody was saying that that would be awful. I guess it would be awful in a way, but yeah, still got bronchitis, antibiotics. I went back to work tonight. Yeah. You probably need to take a couple of more days off. That might be what you need to do. Oh, I tell you. Oh, I know another thing. I had bought my, let me draw my lines before I go too far. Thank you, everybody. I had bought my, okay, Junkyard Gamer, I need you to be good now. I have to, because I ain't sure I'm going to put up what he wants. I had bought my, let me make this big. I gotta laugh my own. That ain't the one I want. Oh God. It ain't gonna let me do it. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I had bought something on here the other day. Now, some of y'all got a little nasty. And y'all thought I had done bought something on here I wasn't supposed to bring. Old as I am. Okay. Junkyard Yolema, I need you to be good. Okay. And thumbs up, thumbs up. This was for my face. Massager, vibrator. It heats up. It works very well. I don't know if you can hear it or not. You know what they thought it was, right? Now, y'all know darn well I ain't gonna bring no B.O.B. on him. I was like, oh my goodness, I cannot believe that they thought that I would bring a vibrator on him. Oh, that was the funniest thing. I didn't even think about it. Let's see. I'm trying to go down the chat again. Thank you so much. And I hope y'all are putting those thumbs up for me. Yep, those stupid ass, no skip ads are so stupid. It makes it go kaboom. Yeah, the ads, but the ads is what monetize us. So I guess in a way it's bad, it's a way it's good. But then yes, yes, I'm censoring your comment, okay? Almost like you're living in Russia. I'm censoring your comment. But yeah, and then too, another thing I wanted to talk about is, and I talked about it Friday, is because I'm going to be doing lives mainly now just for a little while on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I know, like I say, I have a lot of creators that's in here. And I said before, if you do lives, make sure you put a topic um, on them, searchable topic, SEO, searchable engine optimization. Because if you just put pop up, if you just put I am Betty J Gathers, it's not going to be searchable. And you want to make sure, even if they hit on it and they're not, even if they watch it for the 30 seconds, at least you got a hit. And I had to learn that make sure you do your hashtags. Make sure you put your tags in, because that's going to really work better for you when you do your lives. So and another thing too is when you go over to another thing too, I went over to Aubrey a couple of days ago, and then I noticed I wasn't subscribed. And I know I was subscribed before. So sometimes make sure when you go over to somebody, make sure that you're still subscribed. That's another thing I wanted to say. And another thing I want to say is, let me quit pointing my finger, is make sure when you are subscribing to somebody's channel that you look at the video long enough, okay, that you don't mess up, something and then it becomes unsubscribed. So make sure, even if you can look at a whole video, make sure you do that. So but I was really surprised that I was unsubscribed to them. But yeah, but I know Warm Strong, I got about 7 more minutes. I know Warm Strong, he goes on, he has a video today at 4 o'clock. And then Destination Fun, she also have a live at 4 o'clock. And I don't know anyone else that would, have a live or anything going on. So, but yeah, I've had, like I say, my weekend was really, really busy. And I made sure, and I want to make sure that I continue on, because like I say, the pandemic, and I know I always bring that up because it really messed me up, where you stay home so much to then you don't want to go out. So I guess, people that still work out, it probably didn't affect them as much as it did the ones that stay home, like the retirees or people that work home. You couldn't go out, and then you had that mask on your face, and then it was just awful. I have so many masks I bought off of Etsy, and then I said, "What I'm gonna do with all these masks? I guess I'll keep them. I guess when the next thing comes along, uh Destination Fun say YouTube is acting funny. I have lost 10 hours. Real? Oh, have you been on for a year? You haven't been on for a year? You haven't been on for a year. You just started December. I never lost watch hours. I've heard people say I only started losing watch hours after a year. I heard other people say they lost watch hours, but so are you at a year, Destination? I didn't think she was at a year. But I honestly, I never lost watch hours until I was over a year. Is when I did. I wonder why. I wonder why. Oh, I have a few peeps coming up the driveway. Okay, see you later, gamer. Thanks so much for coming. Yes, actual Alberry, I always leave a comment. Yeah, and I heard that locks it. That's what I'm saying. I don't know, because I'm the one that always do leave comments. But I went back today to double check and go check again. But I was like really surprised that it didn't stick. So, but yeah, the mask. Lydia, I was so sick of that. I think I was probably in Florida the last one wearing masks. No, my husband was. He finally he finally gave it up. Still, when I go in my doctor office, we have to wear a mask. The last time I went 6 months ago, 7 months ago, I supposed to already went. But and Do Classic says I need watch hours. Do Classic, you also go to thank you everybody. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Say that they need watch hours. You can also, I know you go over to Tuber Chat. You also can exchange playlists with people, and that works. Or you can always go live. But how I got my hours, honestly, I started really, really early in the game. Healthy G Mom, she told me right at the beginning, start with your watch hours. And when I start making videos, she would run my videos, and I start running, have other people run. I ran so many people playlists in every browser I had on my TV. So before I became monetized, I had my hours. Okay, I had them. So it is work. I say getting subscribed is easy. The hard part is the 4,000 watch hours. Unless your content is really, really good. If it's really, really good, it's gonna bring you those hours. I know Trish, her content, Trish, the natural hair, she has a trending topic. So she gonna get her hours in that content. Okay. But I'm gonna tell you that what happened with me with watch hours. And I like to tell people this is I got 4,000 watch hours. And soon as I got, this was before I had 1,000 subs. Soon as I hit that 4,000, YouTube audited those 4,000. That sucker went down to 3,000 something. Now, I don't know if somebody did something funny to my account. I don't know if, somebody thought they was being helpful. But people don't talk about that. And that's one thing I think creators need to talk about when things happen like that. So I didn't cry. I was close to crying. But I say, you know what? Okay, I know these 3,000 and something is clean. So I did lives until the wheels fell off. I got back, by the time I got monetized, I had 4,100 watch hours, and then 1,000 subs, and then Everything went fine. They accepted them 4,100 and I got monetized. But I think sometimes, a lot of time, people go in to get monetized, but they won't talk about why they didn't get monetized. And there's always a reason why. Trisha Natural says, I feel like I'm still not totally back to my original self from the pandemic. Yeah, because Trish, too, you worked from home still now. You know what I mean? So that's what it was. But once you get to work out of the house, you'll probably feel more normal. Then you get to go, and have lunch with people and all that chit chat. Like I love to go to Starbucks, sit there, drink my coffee, and talk to people. I have not really, really that. Because if you go to the same place all the time, you get to know the workers, you get to know, the people that come there often. So there's always a way. So y'all gonna even get some lives from Starbucks too. I'm gonna let you know that. But I really want to get back to my videos, but just not right now. Astro Albury says she's still wearing my mask, not interested. You know who else? My best friend. She still wears her mask. She works out in the public and she still wear her mask because she has to go to like her elderly parents too. So, I guess she feel if they get sick, she don't want to feel like she's responsible. Yeah. So I still see some people wearing them. And really, it's still going on. It hasn't stopped. Dee said she had, yeah, you have to wear them in the medical establishment still. Dude Classic, what time are you going live? She said, I'm going live later. Have you ever been live? If anyone wants to help my hours, I will watch your playlist as well. Okay, hit hashtag Betty. And then Dude Classic says that he'll watch your playlist if you watch his. So what I say, Dude Classic, if you have Instagram and anybody that want to run, y'all know both of y'all run each other's playlists, why don't y'all meet over to Instagram and then figure all of that out? So Dude Classic, do you have an Instagram with that name on it, the same name on it? Because that's how we used to do at Tuba Chat. We would go live. I'm gonna say we would go live. We would go to Instagram and join up together, and that's how we end up doing. We didn't do it like in the chat. So somebody would say, like you said, do class, so that you would run somebody playlist. Then somebody else said, okay, I will do it. And then they would meet over to Instagram and decide on which playlist that they were going to run. Actual Albury said, going live weekly did me good, but people aren't always aware. Yes, unfortunately, I met other. Yeah, I'm telling you, helpful creators early in my journey. Yeah, that is so true. Okay. And another thing, too, I want to say at this moment about creators, sometimes creators are going through something and they may seem a little off, or they seem a little snappy, or they don't seem their self. Just back up just a little bit, and then sometimes they'll come back to their normal self. And I know I've been that way. I've been a little short, little snappy, and I know I got to do some apologies around here. But it is sometimes people are just going through something, and that's what I know. Just kind of back up a little bit. And then Lydia says, YouTube will audit your channel often. I have been back and forth of being monetized over. Really? There are channels created that aren't real and YouTube would delete them. Yeah, I know there are. Yeah, I do know that, because some people that are, friends of mine, they really don't have a YouTube channel, but they made a YouTube channel and they had to continually until one day it just finally stuck. Because 4 or 5 people I know that do that, and they're part of my channel. So yeah, so I hope they don't go back and forth with mine being monetized. Yes, they are germy and nasty. They don't wash their hands. No, they don't. They do not wash their hands. You got that right. And that's why I got to good hand washing skills, especially even now when I touch my mail and go to the mailbox, I wash my hands after. That's not going to change, y'all. Even now, when I get my Amazon boxes, I wash my hands. Soon as I come in the house, wash my hands because you know you're going to touch your eyes, your mouth, or your nose or something. But I got one bad cold. I really did. I didn't take the COVID test, but I did get a bad cold. It would stop, it would come back, it would stop, it would come back. I never got a fever though. Never got a fever, but that don't mean nothing either. But I did get one bad cold. I do take the flu shot. I never used to take the flu shot, but as I got older, I used to get colds back to back. So it seemed like the flu shot really helped, you know? So yeah. But yeah, and and another thing too, I'm just gonna stick to my scheduling, like I say, with the lives. Like, I may go over an hour a little bit, but I'm still gonna do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday because I enjoy them. And also, lady, I'm gonna leave a message. I haven't left it yet over in your Instagram box. And don't forget, Warm Strong go live at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm gonna have to get him back up here one day with me, but I'm gonna have to be really good for him to come back up because I know I be bad sometimes. And he'll like what I say, I just know it. But yeah, and then like I say, I'm gonna stay away from evening going up lives because somebody was trying to talk me into that yesterday. Talk about, oh, you'll be rested by the end of June. Nope, nope, nope. Because when I start that, then I get tired and I go back. Because like I say, I did 3 lives one day. I know I was on 3 times one day. And I was so tired after that. And it seemed like I start faltering after that. So I'm gonna stick right to my guns. But I'm so happy y'all stuck with me today. And I hope I got thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay, Warm Strong. I definitely am gonna ask. And I have not forgot about the tea party. I'm gonna come up with a date on Friday. And I'm leaning more to a Sunday, maybe. I don't think many of y'all are church girls, are y'all? Yeah, I think more of a Sunday maybe because I don't want to do it in the evening. So I'm thinking midday, something like that. So, but yeah, I'm so happy all of you are staying with me. I feel so honored. Like I say, there's so many lives going on, and just to get people into your lives that I'm seem to, more are holding the line for me. And I am ever so grateful. And I want everybody to have a great day. Let me make sure. And Warm Strong said, anytime, Betty, anytime. Anytime. But thank you so much, everybody. I will see you Wednesday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And bye. Thank you so much. And I thank you from the bottom of my